Welcome back, guys. My name is Timmy Train. I'm your link to the fire within and to God. All right, guys. Gotta emphasize it to you over and over again. God say you got power. You got power. He gave you that power since the day you were born. And before that, He gave you that in the day you could concept, right? And maybe He give you the power beyond that, where you were before, a piece of light with power, right? Now, you take into a human form, you have power. You can change anything in your life at any time. But you just gotta take responsibility and you gotta take control. Right? Same thing like you could in your car, you take control. Same thing a lot of things you do in your life that it work out for you is that you take control. The problem is that a lot of you end up in a bad situation is because you learn from somebody that don't know how to do their power, don't know how to use the power, so you learn from them, right? So it's you learn from your environment. The same thing like an animal, they learn how to hunt in their environment. They do certain thing, right? The same thing with human, where we learn from those around, we're around, right? And of course, those around us make mistakes, so we do the same thing, right? So we kind of attempt to mimic what other people do, so we follow them, right? And a lot of time, they just messed up as we are. Not messed up, but they just, like, learning just like we are. And for most of them, for a lot of them, they don't learn, right? They just, because they got so busy with their life job and entertainment, all kind of stuff with that, so they don't learn, right? They just learn to a certain point, they stop, right? And they just like become a slave to a job or all kind of stuff like that. We all have to work, right? But we got to learn how to be better. A lot of time we stop learning because, you know what, government or great entity that these people pass our law because they know that we got to work together and we got to live in the same space. So there has to be law. So if we don't follow God law, so because God law give us free will, whether we want to kill ourselves or we want to hurt other people or we can hold the power and help people and build things, right? And advance our humanity, right? That's your choice. That God give you that choice, right? And and over time, the people trying to use their own power and follow different people, and they thought have war, destroy each other, steal each other, take each other's stuff, right? So as a human being, that if you want to live without all those, destruction and destroy created by those people that don't follow God law, so they have to follow the human law has to be created, right, to punish the people that don't follow God law, whether you like it or not.